Grizzlies center Steven Adams is playing for a team he once battled. Adams said, "I won that 2014 series. Zach Randolph punched me in the face, and he couldn't play Game 7. So I claimed that victory." And Kevin, Adams took that punch and didn't react, but his jaw was so sore he couldn't eat much else. He said, "I was mad because I love food." Well, so do I. Back to you.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, David. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Williams. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Toronto, we've got Thompson. Scotty Barnes is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's ABC, and it's Brown in at the 3. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there. About it.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Bain against Thompson. Barnes outside. 6 to shoot. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdowns.
That's good from Morant. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
A rarity tonight. Rivals from opposite conferences going at it. What a treat for the fans and Doris broadcasters, too.
Yeah, for us, too, Kevin. We don't get to see these teams face off that often. And so when they do, you sort of circle it on your calendar. This isn't your average regular season game here.
And it's good for 2.
It's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Outside, Bain. Brown against Williams. Morant looking around. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint.
That's unbelievable.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Jackson trying to break free. Morant with the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Back to Henderson. Shoots over Morant. Henderson, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And the slam by Williams.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Brown outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points. In close.
Brown kicks to Barnes. Over Williams. And the Raptors miss again. And here's Williams. There's the pass to Bain. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Thompson. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Barnes against Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. It's so hard, isn't it, Doris, to define Scotty Barnes' position? Point forward would probably, I guess that'd be correct.
I guess, Kev. And it almost doesn't matter, right? Because what we know about Scotty Barnes is he's got big-time talent. He can make plays. He can get downhill. He can rebound and run with the basketball in his hand. And think about it. He is a guy still with so much upside. Imagine when he locks in completely and understands the NBA game. Sky's the limit.
Clock at 4. They need this. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
That one, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The first one falls. Well, we're used to seeing a lot of player movement in the offseason, so how long do you think it takes, Doris, for a reconstructed team to get together and find that mesh point?
Kevin, that is not an answer we will know. A season has to play out. Look back to the Boston Celtics, who were 20-21 at one point before going on to the NBA Finals. Chemistry, how you're going to play, new faces. All of these things have to find a way to come together.
During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Toronto shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
For your Raptors. Anderson. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 16-5 run here. Pass to Bane. Launches it. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Bane's got 9 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Thompson surveying the floor. Over Bane. Thompson misses. Memphis leading by 14. Outside Williams. Passes it to Morant. Pass to Bane. From downtown. They get it back. Jackson. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Memphis moving it around. Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. Shoots over Henderson. That one a little long. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Barnes. And the rejection by Jackson. To the left wing. Tillman passes to Williams. To the left side wing. The pass to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And the Raptors call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Chambers the pass to Zagoras. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West, well, Doris, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you have 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Outside, Smart. Morant outside. Smart kicks to Williams. Morant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to Zagoras. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now the feed to Williams. Not going to go that time. And so Brown will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 14. Kicks it to Day. And it's Morant with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes to Williams. Pass to Jackson. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Day, the pass to Zagoras. And here is Brown. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass. And it's 6 points for Williams.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Toronto working the ball around now. And again, Toronto no luck. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Morant outside. Takes it off the glass. Morant's got 8.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Olenek, he's checked in for Tillman. Clark comes in for Jackson. And it's done in for Williams. Outside, Smart.
2 minutes left in the first.
Now, here's Dunn. He's guarded closely. Clark kicks to Dunn. Poked loose. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
.149 left to play here in the first. Here's Day, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Morant.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Toronto. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Day. And Day drops them both. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. The lead is 15. And again, Memphis no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Chambers, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Olenek high post. Just 4 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, the big man, Kelly Olynyk, doing a great job going right into the foul. He doesn't seem to fear anyone.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Olynyk.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Baines checked in for Morant. Second free throw, no good.
Free throw rim violation. Toronto ball.
Raptors trail by 14. Chambers the pass today. Here's Chambers. Can't hit from the elbow. Now the pass to Dunn. Back to Bane. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Smart kicks to Bane. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here is Day. Guarded by Bane. Here is Day. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee. Clark outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Desmond Bain getting it done for the Grizzlies. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Raptors trail by 14. So on the floor for Memphis. Clark is out there with Olynyk. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then there's Dunn. And it's Smart in at the point. Clark against Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. Lets it go from 11. And Thompson sends it back. They get it back. Nice shot by Smart.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Thompson outside. Out left to the wing. Raptors moving the ball around. Şengün with the bucket.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Now, here's Dunn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Bain. Over Thompson. Bain, no good. Raptors shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Here's Henderson. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Smart. Down low. Here's Clark. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Clark's got his first points of the game.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Pass to Barnes. Out to the right wing. Here's Zagorak. Rebound by Olynyk.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Passes it to Smart. Dishes it to Olynyk. Second chance shot. Good work there as it goes. Smart's got his second basket of the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Henderson against Smart. Fires from 18. They get the rebound. Thompson passes to Şengün. Clark against Barnes. Second shot opportunity. And they get it back. Henderson against Dunn. Into the lane. Here's Şengün. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Wound up there for Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thompson against Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Smart misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Thompson with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Olynyk. on the wing, Bain. Open and close and nails it. Bain's got 13.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Henderson against Smart. Henderson dishes to Thompson. Back to Henderson.
Right here.
Over Smart. Here's Şengün. A second chance effort, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Olynyk. Williams comes in for Chris Dunn. And it's John Morant in for Bain. Morant kicks to Smart. Back to Morant. The kick out to Williams. Smart up top. He's covered by Thompson. Fader on the way. Shot clock at 3. And that one's good by Clark.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Toronto shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And the Raptors call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Fans, we need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew.
Henderson against Morant. The pass to Şengün. Barnes looking around. An easy 2 points on the layup. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Back to Morant. Clark left side. He kicks to Morant. Over Henderson. Morant passes to Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Right side, Williams. Back to Morant. Shoots over Henderson, and Morant gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Morant's got 10 points.
And with the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants.
Pass to Zagoras. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Smart. Thompson misses. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Barnes against Clark. Up top, Henderson. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Thompson inside the line. Here's Şengün. Count it. Şengün's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Smart. Memphis moving that ball around. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Raptors. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Zagorac passes to Thompson. Over Clark. Off the left rim and out.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Pass to Smart. Back to Morant. Outside, Smart. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
That one on Smart.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
First one falls for him.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
And Memphis making a change here. Tillman's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Nice shot by Smart.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Brown outside. Demignon guarded by Smart to the right side. Here's Day. Wide open shot is on the money. Now Morant. He's got 10. Timeout call, the Grizzlies.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Make some noise, everyone. Get loud, T.O. It's time for your North Side Crew! Canada's best dance team is coming your way, fans. Here they are, your North Side.
And the Raptors making a change here. Chambers checked in. Toronto on defense. It's a 14-point game. Switch. The pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. Out to Morant. Uncovered. And too long on the shot.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Brown. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the shot goes down. Williams has got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the basket by Chambers. And the Grizzlies leading by 14.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
Here's Tillman. Şengün covering. Out to Morant. Clock is at 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin helped. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Here's Tillman. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. Smart misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Barnes is checked in for the Raptors. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant left side. The teardrop falls in. He's got 12.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Here's Deminick over Bain. Oh, yes, the turnaround. 43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Morant kicks to Bain. Pass to Morant. Now here's Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. They get it again. Tillman. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And so it's Memphis holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense, rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Jack, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Alperen Şengün out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's ABC, then it's Thompson, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Takes it inside. 2 points. That one goes. And that's now 7 points for ABC.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Outside Williams. Here's Bane. No good on the shot, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Thompson, and it's Morant with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Passes it to Jackson. Over Barnes. Here's Tillman. Jackson trying to break free. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Henderson with it. He has 7. The Grizzlies pull it in. Tillman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And finished off by Morant.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Bane against Thompson. The kick out to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First team foul.
The Raptors have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. Pass to Morant. Stolen by Henderson. And it's Brown missing.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Williams passes to Tillman. To the wing on the left. Now here's Morant for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Back to Williams. Memphis moving it around. Morant kicks to Williams. And there's the pass to Morant. 4 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Morant. Olenek, he's checked in for Memphis. Both free throws good from Morant. Raptors trail by 19. Pass to Barnes. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Barnes. Pass to Henderson. And he goes big with the dunk right over John Morant.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time. Outside Williams. Jackson down low, covered by Barnes, and the shot goes in.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
Barnes outside. Pass to Brown. And here's Thompson. High arcing shot, and the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Williams gets the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, I think coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Chris Dunn comes in for Williams. Memphis on defense. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And it's Brown missing. Picked him clean. Henderson passes to Thompson. Looking to end his cold spell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Olenek's got his 4th rebound in this one. Great communication on the alley-oop.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Thompson. Pocket 6. And the pass to Zagoras. Here's Henderson. That 3 off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 23. Here's Morant. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Assisted.
Dunn's got 3 assists now in this one. Barnes outside. Pass to Zagoras. It's Henderson on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Looking to end the run. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Marcus Smart's checked in for Bain.
Marcus Smart.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Knocked loose and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Chambers is checked in for Thompson.
For your Raptors.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Morant outside. Over Chambers. Morant kicks to Olynyk. A 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second-half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Outside, Smart. Morant against Henderson. Morant kicks to Dunn. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the games.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Here's Segura. Off target from outside. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Brown against Smart. Passes to Olynyk. Over Chambers. Olynyk can't hit. Toronto's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Basket, good. Chambers got 6.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Dunn looking over the floor. Back to Morant. And he drops it in from the low post. Morant's got 22 points.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Brown against Dunn. The kick out to Barnes. Off target from 3-point range. Grizzlies shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Morant drives in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Memphis.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. And for the Raptors, they're shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Park against Barnes. Right wing, 5 to shoot. Here's Chambers. He's off on that one. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Smart deciding where to go with it. Done outside. Clark up top. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
For Memphis, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And that one falls for Clark. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Raptors shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Barnes. Five on the clock. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's Smart with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Floats it up there for Morant. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Barnes outside. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Zagorac passes to Chambers. Poked away. Here's Clark. Good D by Barnes. Raptors shooting terrible so far in the second half. Down around 26%. Here's Deminick. It's deflected.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Offensive rebound, Chambers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 56 seconds left to play here in the third. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here is Day. He dishes it to Barnes. And the rejection by Clark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Raptors making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here is Day. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Zagoretz. He's guarded by Williams. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
His second personal foul, 15th foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Brandon Clark, taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Thompson, he's checked in for the Raptors. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here is Day. Can't hit that one. Morant with some nice D. Williams in the post. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 14 points.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Memphis out in front, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant is out there with Smart. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the center position. Demaniuk, he's covered by Clark. To the wing right side. Here's Day. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. To the paint. Here's Tillman. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Demaniuk. Takes it from 10. Yep, that one goes. 16 points for Brandon Clark.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Pass to Johnson. Demaniuk, guarded by Smart. Here's Demaniuk. Johnson kicks to Bertans. Here's Demaniuk, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD, or AD, or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Morant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Morant's got 16 points here in the second half.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Morant outside. From about 16. Rebound by the Raptors. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest. Listen, Dunn has got elite power and elite speed, and it's paying dividends in the paint.
Shooting for Memphis, Chris Dunn. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Chris Dunn, a complete basketball player, dynamite scorer, remarkable passer, and one of the elite defenders.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Top of the key, Holiday. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Olynyk.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Second team foul.
Are you looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo? Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete, that argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
And he can't hit the second. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Dunn. No good on that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Outside Jackson. Pass to Johnson. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Morant. Bertans grabs the board. Toronto, they've gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. Raptors moving the ball around. Outside Holiday. And here is Bertans. And again, Toronto no luck. Done outside. Bertans grabs the board. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Jackson misses. Grizzly shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Bertans defending. That's tipped.
Well, Davis Bertans puts that 6'10 frame to use with that rejection.
They need this one. Offensive rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Toronto's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Jackson against Dunn. And that one is good. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
That's a little bit about balance and concentration. Jackson absorbs the contact and makes the shot anyway.
Tipped away. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Olynyk. And so it's Memphis with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. The pass to Aldama. Dunn against Jackson. Dunn shot's good.
That's just unreal body control. Chris Dunn really showing up the D with that shot.
Pass to Bertans. Kicks to Holiday. Jackson up top. Outside Holiday. No good from outside. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
The dish to Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now here's Morant. Passes it to Dunn. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Moment here now for an injury report. Now with an update on Scotty Barnes from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Raptors let me know the status. He told me that it's bad news and that his finger is broken. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Pulls up from the corner. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Bertans. Back to Jackson. Here's the 3. Cracks in the tray.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Dunn outside. Holiday brings the double team. Kick out to Adams. He feeds it to Dunn. Over Jackson.
Memphis foul. Santi Aldama. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Deminick, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And another miss by Memphis. Raptors shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. From 18 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Dishes to Dunn. And the rejection by Jackson. Basket counts. The Raptors shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Now Jackson to the middle.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Deminick. The Grizzlies pull it in. Dunn's got his 6th rebound on the night. Morant kicks to Dunn. Back to Morant. Johnson against Adams. There's the pass to Dunn. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Ja Morant.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Bertens. Here's Holiday from deep. Aldama with the rebound. Morant passes to Dunn. Back to Morant. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Morant's got 33 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we're behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Big King.
Got it from David, and it go crazy.
They say talk is cheap, but I get stupid racks to speak. You got that money, we can meet, pick up your boo and unlike my ice, my is neat. That I call that weak. Explode them, beat if you want, get put to sleep. Punk and had them trick or treat. Bullet Victor sweet. I'm a god on my Greeks and your. If that stop sweet, put a on him.
Okay, 10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Exactly.
I feel like,
and maybe you got to select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors. But some people always say like, it's weird you play with your player. I got to see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely got to see how my attributes are, and see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now
And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their faces, knowing it always takes a big effort to pick up a road win in the NBA. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways, but when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's the kid in at the 3. And for the Raptors, they've got Bruce Brown, Alperon Şengün out there with James Johnson. And it's ABC in at the point. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Ball. Pass to Collins. The 17-footer. Doesn't go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Outside, Brown. Şengün with it. On the wing, Thompson. 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
It's on Zach Levine.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Collins right side. Pass to Kennedy. To the inside. Collins, no good. And here are the Raptors now. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Here's the kid. The Raptors making their last shot. Shoots. The offensive rebound.
Toronto foul. James Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Zach Collins, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Pass to Brown. Outside Johnson. Zach LaVine clears it away. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's the kid. Thompson with some nice D.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Inside, Johnson. Can't get it to fall. The Bulls on offense. Looking for their first basket of the game. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Last year, these two gave us a very entertaining season series, splitting the games.
And we're watching two teams looking to make that next step. They want to break out of the middle of the pack, prove they can do some damage.
Here's the kid. The Bulls with another miss. The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Henderson. He's covered by LaVine. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
It's time for your North Side crew. Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man. Canada's best dance team is coming your way, fans. Here they are, your North Side Crew. Canada's best dance team is coming your way, fans. Here they are, your North Side Crew.
All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. Fourth, Toronto.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
And here are the Bulls now, searching for their first points of the game. The kid's shot is off.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Thompson left side. Launches it. And it's Chicago with a board. Right side, LaVine. Oh, they need this. And he comes up with a bucket.
Great fight. Not an easy bucket for LaVine.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Thompson. Pass to Henderson. Shoots over ball. Henderson misses.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Levine can't hit. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Thompson outside. It's Brown on the wing. Boy, he just disappeared against Memphis. They needed him. Pass to Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Şengün. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Kennedy. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. The Raptors with the lead. To the paint. Here's Brown. Chicago grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Levine. And that one's long. So it's Toronto now. Here's Thompson going inside. And Collins with the big block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Şengün passes to Johnson.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
And here's Ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him. This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Thompson, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Kennedy. And here's Ball. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson outside. Trying to get back on track. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto. Alperen Şengün. One shot.
One shot.
Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's the kid, defended by Thompson. A nice shot by the kid.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Şengün, and he dunks it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Levine. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Here's the kid. No good on the shot. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And it's Thompson penetrating. No good there. Good D by Ball.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's the kid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Şengün. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
Number 0. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Some changes for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Collins, and it's Dosunmu in for Ball. He hits the second from the line. And for the Raptors, their shooting has not been great early, just 27%. To the left wing. Şengün in the post. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Offensive board. And at last, they get one to fall. And the Raptors lead by 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Making a switch here.
Give it up once again for your Northside crew.
Now here's Bogdanović. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Şengün. He's covered by Levine. DeRozan with the rebound.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
To the middle. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
Defended by Bogdanović. And the Raptors lead by 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
To the left side wing. Inside. Here's Şengün. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Şengün's got 7 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Left side Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Here's Dosunmu. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 5. Here's Terry. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
To the right side. Out left to the wing. From 18 feet away. And it's Chicago with a board. Poked loose. And here comes the break. And the 3 off target. Chicago trailing here. Drives to the hoop. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Timeout called. The Raptors.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
He's checked in for Şengün. Pass to Brown. 1:42 left in the first quarter here. Here's Chambers. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Raptors lead by 4. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Dosunmu. Here's Terry. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Here's Terry. Takes the 3. And no good. Williams defending. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The Raptors shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your Raptors, at the line for two.
Shoot two.
He's off on the first. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. And he sinks the second. Chicago shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to Williams. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Chicago, Patrick Williams, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
An absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
No good on the three. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
With 4 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Raptors out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
It's time for your Northside Crew. Come on, everyone.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put me on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. And he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Bruce Brown is out there with James Johnson. And it's ABC in at the point. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the inside, here's Collins. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Left side, Brown. Pass to Chambers. Wide open. And it's Chicago with a board. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Levine. Launches a 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And here's Johnson. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Henderson. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And one move defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Toronto.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
To the paint. And it's Chambers missing. The Bulls have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Here's the kid, defended by Brown. Ball outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Raptors ball.
Toronto trailing. Thompson outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And Collins with the big block. Pass to the kid from behind the arc. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Levine for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And it's a 4-point Chicago lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls? Now Johnson. And here's Brown for three. Pure from three-point range. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Back to Ball. And again, it's Chicago.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Pass to Chambers. Count that one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Kennedy, covered by Johnson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Raptors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
The teardrop. They grab their own miss. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Driving to the basket, out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Dagoon checked in for Toronto.
Raptors. Alfred Sengun.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Got a piece of it. Clock is at 3. The deep 3 from Levine. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Raptors ball.
Asumu, he's checked in for Collins.
Score for the Bulls. Ayo Asumu.
The Raptors with a lead. Here's Henderson. 11 points for him last game against Memphis.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Asumu. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board. He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now here's Ball. They need this. The kid's shot is off.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Henderson. He has 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And the first one at the line is good. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. Both good from the line that time. And Chicago has possession. 7-point differential. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Here's Ball. DeRozan right side. Levine with it. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Levine's got 16 points now.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
Out to the wing. Back to Thompson. And here's Brown for 3. They get the rebound. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Alperen Sengun, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And the Bulls making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's DeSumo. It's hauled in by Henderson.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Henderson. Thompson outside. He shoots it. Tries again. Şengün out to Thompson. Now here's Brown. Buries it from 3. Brown's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Levine. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Henderson. Out to the right wing. Defended by Bogdanovic. Good D by Bogdanovic.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Dosunmu on the wing. Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Pass to Şengün. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's DeRozan. Toronto grabs the miss. Şengün's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the basket by DeRozan.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Pass to Henderson. Over to the wing. Brown with it. The 3-ball. Hits a 3-pointer. Brown's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
On the wing, DeRozan. And here's Bogdanovic. Ooh, it's stolen away. Left side, Brown. Denied by DeRozan.
The experience of DeRozan, a step ahead of the shooter.
Here's Levine. That shot off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. It's tipped. Here's Dosunmu. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4-3. He can't get it to go.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
And he gets it to go. Brown's got 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's DeRozan. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Now here's Levine. Not a lot of room. Toronto grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Defended by Bogdanovic. Down low. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Bogdanovic. The ball's knocked loose. To the middle. the rebound by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. From 8 feet. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball. Substitution on the court.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And again, Chicago, no good. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by White. From deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. They led by 2 after the first. The second quarter was where they really opened things up. They were by far the stronger team, both defensively and when they had the ball. Their 13-point halftime lead, no accident. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. You know, their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Chicago.
A combination of 4 and 4 shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient. Run the offense all the way through and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Henderson. On the court for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's the kid in at the small forward position. Here's Henderson. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Şengün. Over Collins, and Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 13.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Now here's Levine to the inside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Şengün's got rebound number 15 here tonight. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Henderson. Step back shot. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Levine. Here's the kid. Here's Kennedy. Inside. Here's Collins. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Second personal foul. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
At the line for one.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Collins. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Thompson. Kick out to Brown. Outside Johnson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Collins. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, James Johnson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Johnson drops them both. The Bulls shooting at about 34% here in this game. There's the steal. Down low. Over to the left wing. Here's Henderson. Give him 8 points now. Shoots over ball. And the Raptors miss again. Here's the kid. Defended by Brown. The kid's shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Brown can't hit.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
11 feet out. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Levine. And the Raptors making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Henderson, hounded by Ball. Pass to Thompson. And it's Chambers missing. And Chicago has possession. Trailing by 13. Here's the kid. Chambers grabs the miss.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Henderson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 10 points for him.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Ball left side. To the wing on the left. Here's Collins. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Brown's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Now here's Levine. 20 points for him. Collins inside, defended by Brown. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Chambers. Excellent D there from Collins. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Levine. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
A springing athlete. Everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
2 shots.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors. The first one falls. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. The kid's shot is off.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Thompson. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Thompson's got 6 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
We need you to dance loud right now for your North Side Crew.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Zach LaVine. And for the Bulls, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Here's Collins. And he banks in the layup. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Johnson. Now here's Thompson. Right wing. Outside Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, James Johnson. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Chicago, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Bogdanovich on the wing. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And rejected. They get it back. Here's the kid, defended by Thompson. Here's the kid. Here's Collins. Here's the second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Collins has got 6 here in the quarter.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Thompson in the post. Bogdanovich on him.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
No good. A bit long that time. Toronto shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Henderson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Kennedy. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The kid's shot is off.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Chambers. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Ball outside. Bogdanovich against Thompson. Looking to get it going. That one goes. Count it. 5 points in the game.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
And the Raptors call time here. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you. But he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
Both teams changing it up here. Pass to Johnson. Here's Şengün. Outside Johnson. 5 to shoot. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Now White. Bogdanovich on the wing. Can't cash it in from close range.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
To the inside, Şengün. Knocked loose. From 10 feet away. And that one hits the back iron. Chicago shooting only 31% in the game. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And yep, it's good. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Using his athleticism to beat the contact. DeRozan refuses to be held back.
He's guarded by White. And the bucket is good. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to White. From outside the arc. Bogdanovich, no good.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Johnson with it. Here's the three. Counted from distance. 7 points in the game.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Pass to DeRozan. There's a minute 47 left in the third. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game has continued to age like fine wine.
DeRozan at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. And the second free throw is good. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Out to the right wing. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Collins. Şengün, no good. And the Bulls shooting a low 28% during this third. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Dosunmu. And here's White. Dosunmu on the wing. Toronto grabs the miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
He's guarded by White. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Dosunmu. And that one, good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Şengün. To the inside. The fader. Off the left rim and out.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
19 seconds left in the third. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 4 points in the quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Good work defensively by White. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Raptors up by 11. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so here is Chicago, 11-point game. They've got Johnson, and it's ABC in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Outside Levine, picked his pocket. Pounded by Ball, tipped away. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Now here's Levine. He's guarded closely. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, DeRozan with the block. They retain possession. Thompson left side. 6 on the shot clock. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Levine. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Puts it up. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Ball. Pass to the kid. Shoots. Thompson pulls it in. For Toronto, they've gone to...
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The kid's shot is off.
He really hasn't had it.
Here's Henderson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
At the line for Toronto. Henderson. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. The Raptors making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Bulls have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Levine. The Bulls with another miss. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. Outside, Brown. Thompson outside. High arcing shot, and he makes it. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Kennedy. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And Thompson gets it to go.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the Bulls shooting just around 32% from the field. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's Brown on the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Here's Ball. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
Outside Johnson. It's blocked. Tonight. And the jam by Brown.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's the kid. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 23. Brown inside. And that one drops for him. And the Raptors lead by 19.
I just love the ball movement.
Over to the wing. Here's Kennedy. And he drops it in from the low post.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Henderson. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen. Now DeRozan. Baseline jumper. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the jam by Brown.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Pass to the kid. From downtown. And the Bulls get it back. Ball. Here's Henderson. Pounded by Ball. The putback.
They're really working the paint now.
The Bulls shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Thompson. That one goes in. Thompson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Ball passes to Levine. Here's Kennedy. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Ball outside. That one is off. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Now here's Ball. Pass to Kennedy. Toronto grabs the miss. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. Fires for 3. The kid's shot is off.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Thompson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Levine. Here's DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Back to Thompson. Outside Johnson. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Thompson. Well, the Bulls shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Shot by Levine, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Henderson. Yep, that one's good.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And the Bulls shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Kennedy. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of the game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance.
Oh, sensational! Yes. What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup. Out left to the wing. Back to Ball. Levine passes to Ball.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
From the stripe. And that's good for 2.
I like watching Ball be assertive on offense, especially looking for a shot from the mid-range.
Pass to Thompson. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Thompson. Outside Johnson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Outside Levine. Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Here's DeRozan. The shot off that time. Good D by Şengün. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Marjanovic. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball. Bulls substitution. Patrick Williams.
.26 seconds left in the final quarter. Back to McConnell. White with it. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
White against Jackson. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up for our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
We don't rap like that. We don't flex like that. 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit, baby. 내일 내가 살아 있을지도 if it. Yeah, if it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah.
내 옆엔 기분 좋은 사람, 기분 좋은 vibes, yeah. 난 곁을 타고 있어, 기분 좋은 life, yeah. 어디 갈까 오늘 밤, yeah. 내 도착지는 space, see me in the stars, yeah. 난 연락이 와, 전화가 와, 내 목소리 듣고 싶대, 내 파티도 와, 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대, but I'd rather be with you. 우리 둘이 하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들으면 make the mood. Ay, we take it higher every day. 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보다는 19개. 하나에 500만 원이면 yeah 한번 계산해. 500만 원 next 19, that means I'm getting paid. Yeah, grinding every day. Yeah, 손으로 모아 pray. Yeah. Look, 나름 겸손해. Yeah, 너무 감사해. Yeah, 민지가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼. Yeah, let's get it.
Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. No, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. Yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is baby, but now you and I'ma need you chilling right here with the and I ain't being shady. I swear that you got you know that'll be right there, sending Addy like good luck. You're thinking I'm full up. The chances are, baby, I pull up. Depends how you feel on the real. Take one look, how I feel. Let me take a guess. It's so amazing. So far up, I know most would hate this, but 5 stars, I know most would rate this. And what's that smell? My dough, the fragrance. I'm far from flagrant. A star, my statement. And these days we ain't far from greatness. The only way is up. Yup, the only way is up. Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. No, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. Yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is keep going. Yeah.
Up next, the Nets taking on the Raptors. For Brooklyn, they've split the first 4 games of the season, looking to stack some wins and climb the standings. Raptors, Nets, coming right up. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, D.A. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. We've got Alperon Şengün down out there with James Johnson. And it's ABC, and it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. And for Brooklyn, they've got Simmons, also Thomas out there, and it's Claxton in at the center position. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts, and you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, 2 of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding.
Tip-off goes to Brooklyn. Simmons against Henderson. Simmons passes to Thomas. Hearing the offensive rebound. And it's the Raptors ball. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season.